They don't need to interrogate you. They don't need to read you Miranda because they've witnessed a crime. They're going to arrest you on the spot without the Miranda rights. Hello everyone, my name is Attorney Danny Rosenberg and I am owner of Rosenberg Law Firm and I am co-owner and co-managing partner of Rosenberg Cummings Litigation Firm. I wanted to do a video today about a concept that a lot of people hear about on TV or in the streets. It's actually one of the first things people bring up to me when they call me about their case. It's called Miranda rights. They'll say to me, Danny, I got arrested, but it's an easy case. The cops never read me my rights. It's usually one of the first things they say to me on the phone. That's a misconception. Let me explain to you guys what Miranda has to do with. Specifically, it has to do with two things. They both have to be present. One, you have to be in custody. Secondly, you have to be getting interrogated, meaning if an officer has you in custody and is interrogating you, at that point, that officer needs to read you your Miranda rights. His job or her job is to inform you that you do not have to answer questions without the presence of an attorney. And once they've read you that and you acknowledge that you understand that and you answer questions, it's all open game. They can use whatever you say against you. Both have to be present. So if you walk up to an officer on the street and you start talking to him and you're not in custody technically, you're just talking to an officer or her, that's not custody. So if he starts asking you questions or she starts asking you questions and you answer, that's gonna get in. They don't need to read you Miranda rights. Alternatively, if they approach you, if an officer approaches or sees you committing a crime, smoking pot, snorting cocaine or whatever crime it may be, or assaulting someone, they don't need to interrogate you. They don't need to read you Miranda because they've witnessed a crime. They're going to arrest you on the spot without the Miranda rights. If they arrest you and then later they want to ask you about the incident, at that point they do need to Mirandize you because you are in custody and they now are interrogating you. But both of those have to be present. And if officers do not do that, the remedy is the admission gets thrown out. In other words, the state or the government in federal cases can't use that statement against you if you weren't properly Mirandized. It doesn't dismiss the entire case. Sometimes, if the statement is that damning or it's such a big part of the case, it helps get this case dismissed. But that's the extent of Miranda rights. So I wanted to make this video and make sure you guys understand the differences. Number one thing to worry about when you're dealing with an officer is to shut up, call your lawyer, and I'll see you guys on the next video.